Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm super excited to talk about something that's been a total game changer for me lately. The Yendo credit card. If you've been looking for a way to get quick access to credit, build your credit score, and skip all those crazy credit checks, stick around, because this card is seriously worth checking out. I've been using it for a bit now, and I've got all the details to share with you. Let's dive in. So, first things first, what makes the Yendo credit card so awesome? Well, it's not your typical credit card. This is a secured credit card, but here's the cool twist. Instead of putting down a cash deposit like you'd have to with most secured cards, Yendo lets you use the value of your car as collateral. Yep, you heard that right, your car. For me, that was huge because I didn't have a bunch of extra cash lying around to tie up in a deposit. But I've got a reliable car that's worth something, and Yendo turned that into a credit line, up to $10,000, y'all. How amazing is that? Now let's talk about how easy it is to get started. The whole process is so smooth. Like, ridiculously smooth. I hopped onto their website, clicked Get Started, and in literally 2 minutes, I was pre-approved. No hard credit check for that part, which I love because it didn't ding my credit score at all. All they needed was some basic information about me and my car, like the year, make, model, and mileage. I've got a 2015 Honda Civic, nothing fancy, but it's in great shape, and Yendo was like, boom, you're good. After that, I downloaded their app, uploaded a few pics of my car and the title, and sent the title off through FedEx. They even covered the shipping costs, which was such a nice touch. Once I got fully approved, here's where it gets even better. They gave me instant access to a virtual card right in the app. I'm talking within 30 minutes of approval, I could start using it online or add it to my Apple Pay. I didn't even have to wait for the physical card to show up in the mail, though that came pretty quick too, about a week later. So I was out here making purchases, paying bills, and getting stuff done right away. It's a MasterCard, so you can use it anywhere MasterCard is accepted, which is basically everywhere. I grabbed some groceries, filled up my tank, and even treated myself to a little online shopping spree. Don't judge me, okay? One of my favorite things about this card is how it's helped me build my credit. Yendo reports all your payments to the big 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. So every time I make an on-time payment, it's boosting my score. I've already seen my credit go up a little since I started using it, and that feels so good, you guys. For anyone out there who's been stuck with a low score or no credit history at all, this is such a smart way to get the ball rolling. Plus, the minimum payment is super manageable. It's just 1% of your balance or $50, whichever's higher. I usually pay more than that to keep my balance low, but it's nice knowing I've got flexibility if I need it. Let's talk about that credit limit again because it's honestly one of the standout features. Depending on your car's value, Yendo can give you anywhere from $450 to $10,000. I got approved for $2,500, which was perfect for my needs. It's revolving credit too, so as I pay it down, that amount becomes available again. I used it to cover some unexpected car repairs last month. Ironic, right? And then paid it off over a couple weeks. No stress, no hassle, just easy access to funds when I needed them. For someone like me who doesn't always qualify for those big traditional credit lines, this felt like a lifeline. Another thing I'm obsessed with is the Yendo app. It's so user-friendly, like I'm not a tech wizard, but this app makes everything crystal clear. I can check my balance, see my available credit, track my spending, and even set up payments right from my phone. It's got this clean dashboard that shows you everything at a glance, and I love how it keeps me in control. Oh, and if you ever need cash, you can pull a cash advance from an ATM, up to $400 a day or half your credit limit, whichever's lower. I haven't needed that yet, but knowing it's there is super reassuring. And here's a big bonus. Yendo doesn't care about your credit score when you're getting pre-approved. That's right, no credit check for that step. For someone like me, who's had some bumps in the financial road, that was a breath of fresh air. They're more interested in your car's value and your ability to pay, which makes it feel so much more accessible. I mean, how many times have you applied for something and gotten hit with a, "Sorry, your credit's not good enough"? With Yendo, it's like they're saying, "Hey, we've got you covered. Let's work with what you've got." Okay, one more thing I have to shout out. The customer service. I had a quick question about my first statement, so I reached out through the app, and their team got back to me fast. They were so friendly and helpful, walked me through everything, and made me feel like they actually care about their customers. That's rare these days, right? It just adds to the whole vibe of Yendo being a company that's here to help you succeed, not nickel and dime you. So, there you have it. My honest, 100% positive take on the Yendo credit card. It's quick, it's easy, it's flexible, and it's helping me build my credit without all the usual roadblocks. If you've got a car that's 1996 or newer and you're looking for a way to unlock some credit, I can't recommend Yendo enough. Seriously, go check them out. I'll drop a link in the description below so you can see what your car's worth and get started. Have you tried Yendo yet? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience. And if you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss my next video. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you next time.